God said, "This is the moment when everything changes for you. The moment when what was hidden begins to shine in all the light of the sky, and what was postponed is now released." God says this message is for you and brings the sound of the final awakening of your destiny. There are only 7 hours left, and divine revelation is already on its way, not brought by common hands but by a celestial appointment. The Archangel Michael says that a divine revelation about your financial transformation is approaching, and you won't believe who sent it. Yes, this message is real. This moment is sacred. This time is soaked with the aroma of prophetic purpose, and heaven is moving because of it. Did you feel that? That strange tremor in your spirit, that almost unbearable pressure in your heart? Something inside you knows that a turning point is coming. Something sacred, something eternal. If you feel this right now, write "I receive" in the comments. Heaven is watching your declaration of faith, and now it begins. You are not reading this by mistake. God says He brought you here because something is about to happen in your life that will make sense of everything you've been through. You cried alone in places where no one saw you. You fought battles in silence. You were in rooms full of people, yet you felt abandoned. But I was there, says the Lord. I saw what they did, I heard what they said, I counted every tear, and none of them fell without purpose. And now heaven speaks. The truth that was sealed is about to be opened. The revelation that was postponed, ignored, redirected, forgotten, buried, is now resurging. The financial transformation that they said you would never receive, the blessing that convinced others you didn't deserve it, is returning. And the name on the sender's line? You won't believe it. You truly won't, because it's someone who tried to stay hidden, someone who acted as if you should never have known. But finally, God is exposing everything. Finally, it's time for the camouflage to tear away. This transformation is not just about money or land. It is a spiritual inheritance, a generational blessing, a promise made even before you breathed your first breath. Are you ready to receive your divine inheritance? Write 777 in the comments and declare your preparation for heaven. It is your birthright, your legitimate portion that the enemy tried to silence. They did everything they could to confuse you. They distracted you with false friendships, with people who said they loved you but secretly envied you behind closed doors. They tried to replace your identity with lies, making you forget who you really were. But it's over now. It's time to remember. There are 7 hours remaining, says the Archangel Michael, and the revelation is moving. It is crossing dimensions, cutting through spiritual fog, and unraveling the web of delay. It is wrapped in the aroma of justice and sealed by the mandate of heaven. This revelation will surprise you, because the name belongs to someone you never thought would contact you again, someone you thought had been gone for a long time or had turned their back on you forever. But something happened. Something has changed. God touched their hearts at midnight and whispered your name into their soul. They couldn't sleep, they couldn't eat. His spirit was restless until they obeyed. And now the revelation is in motion. This message is for you because heaven has chosen this exact moment to give you confirmation. You're not losing your mind. You're not dreaming. What you felt, that sense that something big is coming, is real. This financial transformation is not just a reward, it's a restoration. It's how God shows that what was stolen from you is being returned. Every no that tried to bury you is being rewritten into a divine yes. If you believe this restoration is for you, write restoration in the comments right now. This will activate your faith. Every delay is turning into delivery. Every person who tried to eliminate it is now seeing the gates of heaven wide open before you. They said you were forgotten, but God says you are remembered. They said you were abandoned, but God says you are chosen. They said you were too broken, but God says you are healed. They said you were unworthy, but God says you are mine. The Archangel Michael was guarding the ones who tried to block this revelation. And now the seal is broken. The winds of change are entering. There are 7 hours remaining. The countdown is real. You're not late. You're exactly on time. God says He has prepared you for this. The broken hearts were refining you. The delays were building your resilience. The confusion was training your discernment. You weren't losing. You were learning. You were growing. You were becoming. And now you are ready to receive what has always had your name on it. This transformation was written in the scrolls of heaven. Before your name was known on earth, it was whispered in eternity. You weren't born by accident, you were sent. And the person who sent this revelation had to fight with themselves before they could act. She had to fight against fear, against shame, against pride. But something divine forced them. God touched their hearts, and they knew that silence was no longer an option. God says, I softened their hearts in a way that only I could. To activate this revelation in your life, write Angels of Prosperity in the comments. The angels are waiting for your command, and now they are returning what belongs to you. They may not fully understand why they are doing this. They may not even believe everything you believe, but they are obeying something higher than themselves. Because heaven is orchestrating this. The angels are involved in this. The Archangel Michael cleared the way. The financial transformation is approaching. And yes, people will be surprised. Some will be outraged. Some will try to question, interfere, distort the truth. But God says, no more interference, no more manipulation, no more confusion. I am finally exposing it. Finally, the veil is lifting. Finally, your name is being called. The light shines on hidden things, and the truth is breaking the silence. And when you see the revelation, when you read the words, something inside you will open, not in sadness, but in freedom. Because the revelation will confirm everything your spirit always knew. You knew it was different. You knew something was missing. You knew there was more for you. And now this missing piece is being delivered. What they tried to hide from you is being released into your hands, and no one can deny it. You won't have to fight for it. You won't have to chase it. God says, just receive. You've cried enough. You've suffered enough. You've waited enough. It's time. 7 hours remaining, and heaven is watching. The angels are moving. If you're ready for this change in your finances, write, I want my inheritance in the comments. This will declare your intention to the spiritual universe. The Archangel Michael says that a divine revelation about your financial transformation is coming. And you won't believe who sent it, but you will believe what you hear, because your heart will know it's true. It will feel like coming home to something you've never seen but always knew. It will feel like finding a part of yourself you didn't know was missing. It will look like a healing, and you'll cry not because you're sad, but because it's finally seen, because it's finally remembered, because everything you've been through will suddenly make sense. The pain, the loneliness, the betrayal, this will all become part of the story that ends in victory. God says, I never forgot you. I never stopped fighting for you. I never stopped working behind the scenes for your good. And this revelation is proof of that. You can stand firm. Don't give up now. The moment is closer than ever. Don't let the enemy fill your mind with doubts. Don't let your past convince you that your future has no hope. You are not desperate. You are holy. You are chosen. You are the recipient of a promise that cannot be revoked. The revelation is on its way. The financial transformation is yours. The blessing has already been written in the records of heaven. It cannot be undone. God says this message is for you. Don't ignore it. Don't pass it by. Don't take too long. There are only 7 hours remaining, and what's coming will change your life forever. Prepare yourself. Make space in your heart, because the revelation will not only reveal a blessing, but will also expose the lies trying to keep it from you. And when you see the truth, when you feel it in your spirit, when you read the words with trembling hands and tearful eyes, you'll know. It's always been meant for you. God says this is the moment of inauguration. The secrets are being brought to light. Closed doors are opening, chains are breaking, and what has been postponed is now being delivered. The revelation is sacred. The financial transformation is sacred. You are sacred, and this is your time. God says, 7 hours remaining. The Archangel Michael says, a divine revelation about your financial transformation is approaching. You won't believe who sent it. God bless you. This message is for you. Breathe deeply because the heavens are watching, and the earth has resonated with your name on the lips of the angels. You were never forgotten, not once, even when it seemed like silence surrounded your life like a cold wind. Something is happening in the invisible, something divine, something with your name written in golden paint, sealed with a heavenly seal. You must prepare your heart now, because you are coming sooner than you think, and nothing will be the same. It was during one of your quietest hours that a voice whispered through the stars about you. Your name, like a sacred melody, passed between realms where only truth and destiny dwell. Beings clothed in light gathered, holding scrolls, holding messages, holding the future in their hands, and pointed your path to your home, to your soul. This is the chosen one. They said, this is the one whose time has come. And the revelation was written, not with ink, but with truth, not with hands, but with spirit. And it is on its way. The revelation that has the power to unlock everything. Everything you said you couldn't have. Everything that was hidden, everything you cried for, is not just a revelation of words, but of divine revelations. Who sent it? Even now, your spirit shakes the impossible, the unthinkable, the holy twist of destiny. You thought they forgot. You thought they left you behind, but someone remembered and someone dared to act. 7 hours. Time is needed. Time is divine. This is not a delay. It is alignment. All of heaven is counting down with you. With each breath you take, the revelation is getting closer. It is the time to declare your faith. Write 333 in the comments to activate the angels of prosperity in your life. She travels not just through hands, but through time, through space, through barriers built to keep what's missing in question and silence. But the heavens never lose what belongs to the chosen, and you are chosen. This message is for you. A sacred change is happening. The same heavens that once shed tears over you are now bursting with divine instructions. Something is being returned, something that has your name, your birthright, your inheritance. You may not understand how it was taken, lost, buried under years of confusion, disappointment, and delay. But it is being restored. It was never truly lost, just hidden, concealed, until the moment was right, hidden until your heart was strong enough to carry it, hidden until the trials matured your spirit. And now the clock is almost at zero. Can't you feel it in your bones? That whisper, that pulse, that pressure in your chest. This is your soul waking up to what you already know, but your mind still needs to accept. It is really happening. The financial transformation that they said was gone is returning. The message they said would never come is already in motion. The news you thought you would never hear is louder than thunder in the halls of heaven. The Archangel Michael says that he set the guard over your promise when no one else would. When you even lost hope, when you stopped praying because the silence screamed too loud, when your heart broke repeatedly, he was by the side of truth. He fought for it. He preserved it. And now, as time clears and the veil lifts, he is releasing what he guarded for you. Someone has been watching, observing your journey, your perseverance, your loyalty to love. even when it cost you everything. They couldn't get their names from your spirit. You have become your burden, your mission, your prayer. And they wrote something. A revelation not made of ink, but of fire, of power, of tears, of secrets that will shake the foundation of what you thought was real. The moment you read, your hands may tremble, your eyes may fill, but your heart will instantly recognize, this was meant for me. This has always been mine. This is what they tried to hide from me. This is the truth that the stars have held close to the perfect moment. You won't have to beg for what's yours. You won't have to chase it. What belongs to you is being sent with power and intention, wrapped in divine urgency. This revelation is not just news, it's a launch. It is the unlocking of the things that have been held back. It is the development of years of spiritual warfare. It is the manifestation of promises whispered before your birth. Every time they told you, it's too late, heaven whispered, not yet. Every time they said, it's over, heaven replied, wait and see. Do you believe this change is for you? Type twist in the comments to activate this heavenly decree. And now the moment to see is here. It's approaching joy, a joy you didn't expect, the kind that dominates your soul without excuses. The moment is dense with destiny. You feel it. The ticking of divine clocks. The silence that isn't empty, but full. Full of preparation. Full of movement. The earth itself knows that something sacred is coming to you. You can stand firm. The financial transformation is not just about money or things. It is about truth. It is about restoration. It is about what was promised to your lineage but was broken along the way. You are chosen to break the cycle and redeem the path. And this revelation is the sign that you are not alone in this mission. The message carries not just a signature, but the fingerprints of heaven. It is not accidental that you are reading this now. This is part of the development. You were called to see this because you are the next in line to receive what was hidden from everyone's sight. The stories, the secrets, the possessions, the blessings. There are things you never knew were linked to your name, but you are about to discover them all. Don't be surprised if your dreams intensify tonight. Don't be surprised if you wake up at strange hours, if you feel compelled to open your window or keep silent. It's not your imagination. It's heaven touching the earth. It's God preparing your spirit for a download. You're not crazy. You are sensitive to the realm where things begin before they arrive. This message for you carries weight, urgency, and healing. Everything is coming to fruition. Everything is falling into place. You are not late. You are not forgotten. The delay was for your protection. The revelation was postponed because your time had not yet come. But now it has arrived, and you will not miss it. When the revelation comes, read it slowly. Let the truth penetrate. Let the peace of knowing that God never forgot you cover your soul like hot oil. This is not the end. This is the beginning of the chapter where your pain turns into prophecy and your silence becomes a song. Let your heart prepare. Let your soul expand. Let your faith grow. The world around you may not seem to change yet, but something huge is about to shift. The kind of change that makes people whisper, "How did this happen?" And all you can say is, "God remembered." They thought the financial transformation was lost. But who sent that revelation? They knew better. They were waiting for the sign, and the sign was given. Archangel Michael was released, and he is moving toward you like a storm of blessings. Breathe, stay awake. This is sacred ground. You are on a spiritual threshold. Cross it with courage. Receive with open hands. The past will no longer hold you. The future has been rewritten to honor your name. Only 7 hours remain. Prepare your heart. Prepare your space. The revelation is approaching. The financial transformation is real. The one who sent it has been waiting for this moment as long as you have. And soon, very soon, your eyes will see what your heart has always hoped to be true. This is the message for you. Do not skip. Do not ignore. Do not let time pass you by. Be ready to receive. Prepare to rejoice. Be ready to rise. God says the moment has arrived, and you must understand the urgency of this time. In just 7 hours, something will change. Something significant. Something you've been waiting for is coming. Archangel Michael, my loyal and powerful messenger, has worked tirelessly to make this moment happen. It's time to activate abundance in your life. Write divine abundance in the comments and watch what happens in the next 7 hours. He has protected you, kept you, and now he is about to reveal something that will change your life. A revelation, an unexpected message will soon come, and with it, news that will take your breath away. This revelation contains more than just words. It carries the weight of destiny. It holds information that has been hidden from you for a long time. Something you have no idea is about to enter your life. The news it brings will be shocking, but it will also be a confirmation of what I've already promised you. You may not understand everything right away, but over time, you will see that this is part of the divine plan I have drawn for you. There is a financial transformation waiting for you, a blessing that I have stored by my hand. It was kept in trust, waiting for this moment when you would be ready to receive it. But what will really surprise you? What will make your heart leap is the person who sent this revelation. You won't believe who it is. It will be someone you never expected, someone whose actions and intentions have remained hidden from your sight for so long. You'll wonder how this is possible, but know that it is all part of my plan. I asked for every detail of this moment to bring you to the fullness of your destiny. At first you may be shocked, but trust me, this is what I have prepared for you. This is a divine intervention that will change everything. I know you've been through trials. I know you fought, feeling like things would never come together. You questioned if the promises I made to you would ever come true. But now I am showing you that I have been working. Even when you couldn't see it, even when you felt abandoned, I was moving behind the scenes, setting things in motion. You are not forgotten. I see your heart, I see your faith, and I am honoring your trust in me. The financial transformation coming to you is not just financial. It's not just a material blessing. It's a manifestation of my favor in your life. It represents years of prayers, the sacrifices you've made, the faith you've held onto in the darkest moments. It is a reflection of the goodness I've been working in your life, even when you couldn't see it. And now, I'm bringing this to you in a way that will leave you speechless. My timing is perfect, and this is your moment. You may wonder why now? Why at this moment? When things seem uncertain, when you've waited so long. But I want you to know that this moment was divinely appointed. It has been carefully planned since the beginning of time. I am orchestrating everything for your good. What you are about to receive is no coincidence. It is the culmination of a divine plan unfolding before your eyes. This is the manifestation of my promise to you. The Archangel Michael is ready to protect you, ready to guide you through this new season. He is watching over you, ensuring that everything happens according to my will. His presence is a reminder that you are never alone, that you have heavenly help with every step. Trust in his guidance as he is a messenger of great power, and his role in this moment is crucial. He has been with you all along, even when you didn't realize it. Now, as the revelation arrives, know that his presence is a sign that this is a divine breakthrough. This financial transformation is not just for you, it's for the generations to come after you. It's a legacy of faith, perseverance, and divine provision. What you are about to receive will put you on a new path, a path of abundance, peace, and fulfillment. You will no longer have to fight in the same way. You will see my hand working in your life in a way you never imagined possible. This is not just a gift. It is a manifestation of my favor, a testimony that I heard your prayers and that I am fulfilling my promises. When the revelation comes, open it quickly. Do not doubt. Do not let fear or doubt prevent you from receiving what is rightfully yours. Trust in me. Trust in the process, and trust that I brought you to this point for a reason. The upcoming financial transformation is a sign of things to come. It is a reflection of the abundant life I promised you. It is a gift that will open doors you never thought possible. Know this: I am with you. I am watching over you and making sure nothing gets in the way of what I've planned for you. You are safe under my care. No harm can touch you no matter what happens around you. My hand is upon you, guiding you, leading you to your destiny. Rest assured that nothing will go wrong. You are under my protection, and I will show you this in every way. When you receive the revelation, remember that this is just the beginning. This is the first step in a new chapter of your life. Much more awaits you, much more than I will do in you and through you. This financial transformation is just the start of a series of blessings I have prepared for you. It is a door that will open to greater opportunities, greater provisions, and greater peace. Trust in me. Trust in the timing of my plan, and know that I am making all things work together for your good. The revelation will come and bring with it a manifestation of my favor upon your life. You will see that everything you've gone through, every trial, every moment of doubt has led you to this moment. This is your time. This is your season, and I am with you every step of the way.